Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Revo, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Today, we are back with more Tales of Vesperia. Last time, we did a few things, for side stuff, and then we finally made our way to Mount Tempai, to where we're going to be, talking to Judy and figuring out what's going on.
The hole in this mountain is like the hole in my heart. How my chest aches.
Getting all sentimental on us, old man?
Nah, it's just memories of the war. I'd appreciate it if we didn't spend too much time here.
Stop being such a coward.
Oh, that hurts, Rita.
The only way to get past a bad memory is to embrace it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Not really. I was just generalizing. Anyway, you want to hurry, right? Then let's go.
Our little genius mage is more mature than she looks.
Alright. Ooh, a Grand Scepter. She's not ready to use it yet. Oh. Okay. Oh, so you got the combo plus. Let's put your spike collar back on so I can get that happiness stuff. I don't know why you have Magic Guard on. All right. Actually, before we go that way, the rubble spreads far as the eye can see. From the looks of it, the land was once a join up all the way over there.
Let's have a good time! Risky bet!
Azure Storm! You're gone!
Havoc Break!
Wow, that was loud. Oh.
Hey, that kind of hurt.
We got a head start!
All right, let's go! Lucky Havoc Break! Risky bet! Where the tri-souls shine! Princess your magnificent embrace.
Azure Wolf Strike!
Nightingale!
Let's
Nice. All right.
A new skill under my belt.
All right, and that gives us those two. Excuse me.
I heard stories of a Cridian town, but I never knew where it was.
Me too. Didn't expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value their privacy to build a whole town on a mountain.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Cridians are a secretive lot, to be sure.
Ooh. I mean, there's a transformative bow, item pro, and strength. You know, I know we're working on this one right here for the rise attack, but let's, since he's not in the party, let's give this a... Oh! Got the cake recipe.
I'm gonna do it!
I'll blow you away! You're dead!
And wolf.
Oh, power that turns soul
Way!
power that tries soul shine. All's well that ends well, Corgi.
With shorter legs?
That bothered you too? I did it!
Oh. Aries. Ooh. The next set for my alternate art. Now I'll be doing that as soon as I master Super Chain 4.
We got a head start!
Let's party! Chance with tickets for holy power to me! First aid! Oh, angelic princess branches her magnificent embrace! Lightning wave!
And another! Dragon!
I can do this now! Destroy me, sword! Delicious!
Alright, who's next?
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Oh, excuse me. Okay. There we go. That took a while.
Now's our chance!
It doesn't seem fair.
Take this! Desert Storm! Alright, who's next? And another!
That tries soul shine.
Take this!
Nope.
We're done. I'm not done.
Oh, Mimic.
You'll be gone soon enough.
How's this? Angel Ring.
Dragon!
Trick, trick.
Desert Storm!
Break.
How's this? Shining Dragon Swarm!
Ooh!
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Shining Veil!
Come, oh, silver light.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
All right.
We do battle with all our might.
Azure Storm! Shining Dragon Swarm!
Ready?
Fang! Destruction Field! Alright, who's next?
Silver light. Angel ring. Rocky bomb.
Full power! Onward!
I will use this power.
I feel this power.
All right. That's actually good timing for that. Oh, that was for her spike shield. God, they expect you to come back for this.
It's our turn. It doesn't seem fair. Power that tries soul shine.
Dead!
No way. Come, oh silver light.
Destruction!
Angel ring.
Take this!
This? Nah, this isn't.
All right. Let me see something real quick. Is default the best I have, or? Oh no. Oh no, I want pork miso. Excuse me. BICH. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna want to do this training real quick.
It's our turn! Alright, let's go!
Dragon Sword!
Pierce class of lightning! I'll finish you!
Crushing Eagle!
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Dragon!
Destructive
Lightning wave! The sign of victory!
Yeah.
Oh, I just keep getting stronger!
Yeah, 'cause I want to get that super chain up.
I'm gonna do it!
And another!
Lucky Bomb!
Destruction!
Risky bad breath! Field! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, and come back and try again!
Yeah.
There it is. Let's see. I want to check one more thing. ALEMBIC. So, Cerberus Strike. Lone Wolf Charge. Okay. All right. Cerberus Strike. All right.
So, you are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of Blastia.
What?
This was not a Blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology, the Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The Airkrina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesent of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Intellicheia realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Intellicheia fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Humans wouldn't listen.
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Intellicheia. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
I'm pretty sure the ones that she's been destroying are the Hermes models.
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Amit Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia.
So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Intellicheia.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
Oh, this is uncomfortable.
What was that?
Baul!
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass. You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan. We were having a conversation over here. Butt out!
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but
Everyone, have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside. Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Intellicheia aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Apatheia.
It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving...
You leave us no choice.
Alright. Judas is not in your party. Please form a party with Judas as a member. Patty, I'm sorry, but I do need my healers. All right.
Oh! A monster should be killed!
That's the rule of the hunting blades. He's not a monster. He's Judas.
I don't care what you think.
monsters. I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
It's pretty stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil.
Aiding monsters is punishable by death!
But Baul's different! He wouldn't just go around hurting people for no reason!
What are you talking about? Of course he would.
They're worse than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's your excuse?
Shut up! We hunting blades will not back down!
So I guess we just gotta fight this out.
Don't blame me for what happens.
That's enough! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
New moon blade! Ring!
God damn it!
Here I go!
You okay? Careful, buddy.
Angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! Nightingale!
Rending, I'll blow you away!
I'm not done yet.
And they rage in its mouth.
You're not getting away!
Angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
Divine will storm!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! Oh, silver light!
I'll blow you away!
Angel ring! Grant the power to defy fear and defeat evil!
Divine Wolf Storm!
Destructo
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
I'll blow you away! Pretty good!
Strength, dwell in this blade!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Sharpness!
Killing wind!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, that hurt. We're not done yet. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
Alright! That was an easy
Guess I
battle, holy
overdid it a little.
shit.
You don't show mercy to your enemies.
I will protect Baul.
Oh, a special flag.
Nan, I'm sorry.
Alright. Wow, that was actually the easiest. I mean, I guess when I have all those over limits just spreading through. Look at me.
We do battle with all our might! Oh, silver light! Angel ring!
And again!
Power to defy fear and defeat evil! Ascendant! Resist field! Ascendant!
And again!
Destructo
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Alright.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Destructo Spiderweb!
Oh, and I forgot. Judith. Oh, you have a new weapon as it is. Finish up this one.
Oh, silver light! Angel ring! Done yet!
Sonorous blast! And again! And again!
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
I will use this power.
Alright. Let's check on Baul.
What's happening?
Baul is trying to evolve as an Intelakea.
It looks like he's suffering.
Baul, come on!
You can do it!
No!
I want to heal your wounds, but there's nothing I can do. My power is poison to you, isn't it?
Healing wounds isn't your power, Estelle.
What do you mean?
Don't you remember Bellius's words?
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others.
My compassion for others.
Your thoughts are reaching Baul. I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best. Well now.
Amazing.
I knew you could do it.
Your partner seems like he's gonna be just fine.
Yes. Thank you all for helping to protect him. This is something I couldn't have done alone.
You're one of us. Of course we'd help.
That's right.
Hey, Baul.
Didn't I tell you? You got through to him. You make it through to Pharaoh as well. Will you be going to meet him?
That's up to Estelle to decide.
I'll go. It's been the purpose of my journey after all.
Are you sure? What if you end up getting killed?
Even still, I've got to stand firm on this.
It won't be too long before the hunting blades send reinforcements. How about a change in scenery before they show up and spoil the party?
There's only one path down from here, though. We're bound to run into them.
The skies are wide open above us.
Have you lost your mind?
Get on. We'll fly as far as the Fiertia. We can finish talking once we arrive.
Oh, I'm not... Okay. I've got to reload a save. Damn it.
Judy!
Doing all that on
She's
her own.
sleeping. She must be exhausted.
Yeah, I mean, she just keeled over. Wasn't expecting that.
I bet she watched over Baul the entire time he was evolving. She probably didn't get much sleep. She probably had no idea when the hunting blades would attack either.
She was putting up a brave front, but she must have been near the end of her rope.
She's just dumb. She doesn't know how to express what she's feeling.
And I'm really glad we're able to help Judy out.
We can finish talking with her tomorrow. We should let her sleep now. In fact, I wouldn't mind a little shut-eye myself.
Okay. I was really hoping that would not have been the case.
Don't hurt us now.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
The sign of victory! Okay. Yeah!
Alright. Wait, I just gotta... I've got 4 of these tribal guards. Holy shit. By the way, Raven, how close are you? Oh, you're done. Base to Arcane. Link base to Altered. Okay. Ooh, I am one short. Do I? I don't, but if I do that... There we go. What is she using? A spear. But I think that is a thing for the rod. That's fine.
We do battle with all our might!
And another!
Here I go! Destructo Pain! This? Nah, this isn't scary.
All right. Ooh, feather cloak. You have a feather cloak already. All right. Excuse me. All right.
We still haven't heard Judy's side, so we can't say anything, but she sure caused the guild a major headache, breaking Blastias all on her own. There's no getting around that fact, no matter what her reasons. We have to settle this. Man, I hate waiting.
It is what it is.
Are you thinking about Judy?
Yeah. I'm wondering what we should do about her.
It's true that she broke the guild's laws and betrayed us.
I always thought that a guild's strict adherence to its own laws was what kept it together. That there could be no exceptions, no lenience for those who would break the laws. But
She did what she did to save the world. Judy is destroying Blastia because she knows it's the right thing to do, even if it makes people hate her.
yep, Judith didn't break our laws in order to do something bad. I know this now. I'm gonna talk with her about it and give it some more thought. I'll figure this out eventually.
Oh yeah?
Maybe if I become a little more decisive, Nan will listen to me too.
I have to be able to decide. I know that. Are you going to leave it up to me to decide what's right and wrong? No idea yet.
Oh, Yuri.
Sorry to interrupt while you were thinking.
Ever since I took Belius's life without meaning to, I've wanted to know what it means to be the child of the full moon, so the same thing doesn't happen again. I've always thought that it was my duty to know, but after what happened to Belius...
That's how everyone is. They do something, they learn. They do something else, they learn more.
You too, Yuri?
Yeah?
Maybe if I had known everything ahead of time, I wouldn't have made any mistakes.
There's only one thing I can say for sure.
What's that?
Maybe you wouldn't have made any mistakes, but it sure would have been boring.
Right?
I really wonder.
I want to know what the child of full moon is. I need to find out for myself.
So does an old man past his prime fit into the picture at all?
What are you whining about, old man? Why are you past your prime?
What Judith was talking about before. Hermes Blastia, was it? Blastia created with techniques that should have been lost in the war are still active. Do you know what this means?
I guess someone who survived the war brought either Blastia or those techniques back with him.
If that person was still using the Blastia even though he knew it was harmful to the Earth, someone like that would have to be quite the villain indeed.
Old man, don't tell me you...
Hey now, yours truly was nothing but an innocent youth on the straight and narrow back then. I wouldn't do something like that even on my worst day.
I was just trying to trick you into giving yourself away. You're a slippery one.
Son of a... When are you gonna learn some respect for your elders?
Bring back memories from the past. Hey, Patty.
Don't fall overboard.
Oh, I'll be careful. Yuri, the world sure is big.
Yeah. Even though we're flying this high in the air, we still can't see everything.
If the world's this big, I guess it makes sense that there'd be so many things we don't know. It might not make that much of a difference whether I get my memories back or not.
Are you saying you'd be okay with not getting them back?
I'm saying that I'm not the only one who feels restless and anxious not knowing the truth. Everyone's worried about something, even you and Estelle.
You think so?
Isn't that why everyone's here? Isn't that why Judy came back?
And is that why you're here too?
I don't want to be alone.
You know, you're being pretty honest today.
I'm always honest.
Really? Well, maybe you are.
Silver me timbers, Baul. You never laid eyes on that. You never lay eyes on that out at sea. Okay, Rita must be inside.
Is that the core from the Ceres Blastia that Judy destroyed?
Yes, it's definitely cut with a different formula than a usual core. It looks like what she said was true.
She said she wasn't too good at lying after all.
To discover that the new technique you created was bad for the world, after what must have been years of research. I can't imagine how the person who created the Hermes technique must have felt.
Well, what if it had been you?
If I found out that it hurt the Earth, I would have to do something about it. But I wouldn't destroy the Blastia like that.
What the?
Nothing. If only things weren't so complicated. I could have just blasted her into oblivion and been done with it.
I understand her motives, but still, I don't agree with it. This is so frustrating. Thank you. Oof. She's sound asleep. Let her sleep a bit longer.
Morning, Yuri.
Morning.
It's a beautiful morning, but even as we stand here, the air is out of balance.
Oh, excuse me.
And our world may already be dying.
That's right.
Judy!
Well, look who's feeling better.
In the past, these slight fluctuations of the air have not negatively affected our world. There have always been beings who maintain the balance by sensing changes in the airflow. Beings like Pharaoh and Baul, the Entelekea.
So the Entelekea were responsible for keeping the air balanced.
For ages, the Entelekea have regulated the air, but the recent increase has been greater than they could control.
Which is being caused by the Hermes Blastia.
And which is also why you were going around taking down as many of them as you could.
Yes, that was my mission. The path I walk with Baul, to whom I owe my life.
The path you walk.
Now some would even hunt the Entelekea for Apatheia. This has made the mission of the Entelekea even more difficult.
Why is everybody so crazy about these Apatheia anyway?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The air an Entelekea absorbs becomes condensed within its body over time. When its life is at an end, that condensed air forms a crystal, an Apatheia. That's all I know. I imagine Pharaoh could shed more light on the subject, though.
So Apatheia are crystals of concentrated air. If that's true and the energy could be extracted from the Apatheia, it would be a source of overwhelming power, I'm sure.
Could we really do that?
I don't know.
But if that's possible, there must be tons of guys who want those things.
I bet somebody wants to use these things for the wrong reasons.
You got that right.
Why didn't you just tell us all this from the beginning?
Seriously, we could have avoided all this trouble if you'd just talked to us. Am I wrong?
Even if you had known, there are things not even you could have prevented.
What do you mean?
I showed up at Heliord because Baul had sensed a disturbance in the air. Where there was a disturbance, there was sure to be a Hermes Blastia. But what I found there was not a Blastia, it was a person. That had never happened before.
So it wasn't like you were looking for Estelle in particular back at Heliord.
Yet for some reason, Baul perceived Estelle as a disturbance in the air. I had to find out why. For the sake of the path I've chosen, it was at that time that Pharaoh first appeared. He seemed to have some idea who Estelle was. My mission was to destroy all the Hermes Blastia. However, Estelle was obviously not a Blastia. I needed to make absolutely certain I made a deal with Pharaoh. and he agreed to grant me some time.
You mean...
If it became apparent that her existence posed too great a threat, then I would kill her.
You what?
Wait! Rita!
Settle down. Obviously, Judith reached a different conclusion.
All right, I get it.
Belius said you possess a heart of compassion. If you can communicate that to Pharaoh somehow, you may learn what you should do.
Hey, there's no real reason for you to fight Pharaoh anymore, right? I mean, we know the Hermes Blastia are what's causing the problem and everything. If we just make sure the Apatheia don't fall into the wrong hands...
I still want to meet Pharaoh. I want to hear what he has to tell me.
But...
Please try to understand. I have to know more about myself, and take responsibility for who I am.
All right. Sorry, Yuri. I don't think we can decide what to do about Judith right away.
I promise not to leave again until things have been settled, as you said. I need to accept that responsibility myself.
Let's go and find Pharaoh. We'll finally be getting around to one of the first things we set out to do. We can work out the rest once this is finished.
There is a rocky crag in the center of the sands of Kogor. That is where Pharaoh lives. Baul can take us there.
Okay, let's go. This meeting's been a long time coming.
All right. And now we can fly!
I can communicate with Baul, but there are still a few things you should know.
Like what?
Baul can only land on the ground in wide, open spaces, so you won't be able to dismount on steep mountain ranges or in narrow canyons.
Can't he land on water?
Water's no good either.
Really? He looks like he'd be a good swimmer.
Yeah, he'd sink like a rock.
Huh. Who knew?
But that's why we have a ship, right?
Right. If you'd like to get down onto the ocean, let me know. Baul will set our ship down there for us.
Okay, but what should we do when we want to fly again?
Use Baul's horn to call him to you.
Bowels. That's all there is to it?
Every Entelekea has a special region in its brain that can be used for communication with a special power Critians possess.
Huh. So we can get a hold of him by using that.
Right.
Baul's horn. A horn made from the part of Baul's body. Press L3 to call Baul on the world map. And there we go. There's the controls. So yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Judith, you're familiar with Pharaoh, aren't you?
Is he really as scary as he seems?
Well, let's see. Sometimes he's logical, sometimes he's emotional. He can be really scary or really kind.
All right, that didn't help very much.
One thing's certain, his power is extraordinary, even among the Entelekea.
Here's hoping we don't wind up looking like poor old Mount Temza the moment we meet him.
If he can do that to a mountain, there wouldn't be anything left if he turned on us.
I wish you wouldn't joke about scary things like that.
Why should we get scared before we even get there? Especially if he's that strong.
Wish I could take it as lightly as you and Yuri.
Four Shrine. The Forgotten Shrine. Have we been to the Forgotten Shrine? Where's Bectici? There it is. Okay. Go southeast from the Forgotten Shrine. Excuse me. Okay. There. There it is, Froststone.
Be careful, everyone!
Ooh, scary. Scary.
That was useless.
That's it, that's it! I'll blow you away! Killing wind! That's it!
Destructo! Here I go! Lightning wind!
Angelic Princess grants us a magnificent embrace.
Somebody!
Princess Luna Rondo!
I'll blow you away!
Photon! Luna Bang! Luna Rondo! Come, oh Silver Hit! Angel Rings!
Killing wind!
Oh, Angelic Princess grants us your magnificent embrace.
All right.
Out of my way! Again!
That was useless.
Ow! Watch out, this one's tough. Take this! And again! Cerberus blast!
Oh, Angelic Princess grants us your magnificent embrace.
Take this! And again! Take this! And again! Cerberus blast! That's enough! You're done!
That's two.
I'll blow you away!
That was useless. Here I go!
Take this! Killing wind! Divine Wolf Storm! I'll finish it!
All right.
No time to think.
Just beat him senseless, then you'll win.
I'm not done yet.
I did it!
I never imagined you'd be able to speak with the Entelekea.
Well, I use a Critian technique to do it. Wait, do I detect a little jealousy?
Maybe. Right, Repeat?
Yuri, you want to talk to Repeat?
I think the two of you understand each other well enough already.
I
Right.
got him pretty well figured out, but I don't know if he understands me.
I think he feels the same way.
All right. That actually. Okay. Now that that's done, and I'm just wondering about right now. So sandwiches, rice ball, beef bowl, omelet rice, curry, meat sauce. Okay, well this. No, we can't get. No, we gotta get upon the wonder stuff for that. Skewers. I don't have that. Mumbo curry, okay. Other steak, pork stew, Kevin sandwich, steak. We have Japanese stew. No. Sashimi. Okay, well, we gotta wait till we get the seafood bowl before we can get the hot pot. So we got sushi. There's kind of eggs. Okrat. Okoyami. Okoyona yaki. Okay, tempura. Croquette. Judith.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Oh, power that tries so shine.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, source of nice discovery.
The sign of victory!
Nice.
All right!
Hey, that kind of hurt.
I will use this power.
I just keep...
All right.
Pharaoh, Belius, Baul? What sort of beings are Entelekea anyway?
They are the oldest intelligent life forms on Tercalumares.
So, they aren't monsters?
They aren't. It's said that they have a higher level of awareness than humans, though they don't have a civilization.
Shiver me timbers. The Entelekea were smart.
The reports we get from Baul are pretty accurate.
He's a smart boy.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna do it! Oh, sharpened rage! Run through that which is our future!
Blade roll, nice.
Victory is ours.
All right. Estelle. And now I need... what was the ones on the other... Okay, Crucible and Tenor. I need those on. Crucible was the other one? Yeah, for some reason that was already equipped. Must have auto-equipped it once you learned it. Why do they keep putting crit guard on? That's only good for anyone who has a controller. There we go. Because I want her to learn that Nightingale spell. You gotta go find a city and replenish our mats. I mean our...
I'll do my best.
Take this and again.
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
And again.
Oh, sharpened rage. Let through that which blocks our future.
And again.
Grant the power to defy fear and defeat evil. Oh, blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible.
I'm just getting started.
See. A little bit farther. Excuse me. Okay. All right.
We do battle with all our might.
I don't think I have a... No, I don't.
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Full time. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Angel ring. Grant them thy undefiled purity. Splash. Here I go.
Cerberus blast.
Oh, blade of noble light.
Cerberus
Overpower even indestructible evil.
Nice. All right. Over to Nordopotica. You idiot! You've got no idea what the hell you're talking about. What did you just say, you pea-brain peon? Damn it, you better watch your mouth. The city hasn't changed a bit. That's quite enough. You two will stop fighting right now. Who the hell are you? I'm Nat of Palestrade. I'm the Provisional Duce. I do not know the cause of your argument, but I shall help you resolve it. Resolve it? What's the point of crossing swords out in public like this? If you have a problem, you should settle it like men in the Colosseum. If you beat him in a battle, not only will you resolve your dispute, but your reputation will grow as well. What do you say? Son of a... I don't have time for something like that. Oh, then I'll use my guild authority to have you locked up for disturbance of the peace. How does that sound? Damn it. This ain't worth the trouble. What was that all about? Thank you very much, Nats. I don't know what happened here, but if you'd fought, you would have been given the same punishment. Please be more careful in the future. Yes, I'm sorry. Good luck with your business. Oh, it's you. Hello, I'm still indebted to you for everything you've done. It looks like things have gotten tough in down since Bellius passed away. What happened with the Duce was unfortunate, but nonetheless, we couldn't go on forever depending on her to solve our problems. This is a town of humans. It's up to us to come together and figure out how we're to live in peace. So you've been going around as the Duce's temporary replacement? Indeed. There will be a vote soon to determine who will officially end up taking her responsibilities. Who knows how that will turn out. I feel like Nordopolica's people have already chosen you to lead them. That's how it seems to me, at least. Get out of my way. Move, move, move! It never ends. Stop by again sometime if you like. Maybe we can sit down over some tea and share stories. Definitely. Wow, he's got it tough. Yeah, it can't be easy dealing with all the crazies day in and day out. I hope he hangs in there. Alright. You know, while we're here, I want to check a couple things. Oh, excuse me. Holy bottle, dark bottle, magic lens. Limit Trio! And with that, we actually get into... I'm not sure, I don't remember how to do it, but that's how we actually get into our limit breaks. Oh yeah. Does everyone have something to work on? Okay, yeah, we got a... We got a lot of stuff Rita can work on. Judy, yeah, she's got a couple, so we're good there. Okay, he's got something else. Okay, and he's got a decent amount. And she just got one other thing, so... By the way, can I finally... I can. Oh, that is going to come in handy. I don't really have any good stuff for... Corrects the shapes of the typhoon, increases the chance of stealing it. That's if he uses it. Would love to have more of those. We can get a bunch of those and we'll be rolling in gold. Plus with the everything else. She's small, all I know is she's small, blonde, braid her hair and wears a black hat. It's hopeless. Alright. I'm soon be right now. Okay. See the show, have a go, beat your foes. We are currently seeking challengers for the Palestinian's famous 100-man melee. Only true warriors need apply. Ho ho ho. So they finally brought back the 100-man melee, did they? What's that, old man? It's a regular event here in the Coliseum. Basically, you got a single fighter going up against a whole bunch of people. They say you gotta have a whole lot of guts to make it through. Wow, I was wondering what would happen to the Colosseum after Belius died, but it looks like they're going strong. Want to give it a go? Yes, that's a good idea. Revenue from the event might help with the reconstruction of Nordopotica. Which one do you think we should do it? Not me, right? Hold your horses. We haven't even decided if any of us is going to sign up. For now, let's just find out some more details. I do want to check some real quick. Defeat Barbros at level 15 or below. Okay. Play 5 hours with you. Bunny ear. Really? Okay. Secret 4. Serpent Art. Okay. Time your strikes between Nan and okay, so that's the alright. I was curious. Okay, you didn't want to give it a go. Yep. Let's go and do this. Alright. Okay, I'm going to be doing these. Excuse me. But all I'm going to be doing is, what you call it? Hey, looks like things have calmed down a bit for Palestrade. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but remember Belius. Yeah, I still feel bad about that. No, don't. I've got more good memories than bad ones. Like when I first met her or when I joined Palestrade. I remember it like it was yesterday. I've been traveling on a solo journey around the world the night that I first saw her, a full moon hug in the sky. I shiver with anticipation. It was a monster I have never seen before. If I beat it, I'd be famous. So you're saying that you challenged Belius? Well, I was pretty foolhardy back then, and much to my surprise, I got my butt handed to me. When I came to, I was lying in the Colosseum. I was in the Colosseum lying on a bed. You fought Belius and lived. That's pretty impressive in and itself. No, I wasn't even in the same league as Belius. Ah, so she let you live. When I asked her why she spared my life, she told me this. There is nothing to be gained by making a short life even shorter. That sounds like something only an age-old Ectolachea could say. I'm sure she's been seen 1,000 humans come and go in her lifetime. Even if they become her friends or her subordinates, she eventually outlived them all. Live all of them. I can't even imagine how lonely that must be. But when she passed away, she was finally free from those terrible loneliness. That's why I think that what happened wasn't such a bad thing after all. Maybe you're right. Oops, sorry I got off on a tangent there. I never know when I need to stop talking. No, I don't mind at all. It feels like I understand Belius a little better now. Alright. I want to see something before I take on the arena. Also, I do want to go back to... Okay. I was wondering if there was something in there. But I do know there is a side quest that should be popping up. It actually has to do with all those warehouses. So... Yep, let's go. Welcome to Palace Charlie's famous Trinity 30-man melee. This is Palace Charlie's easiest level of melee. However, all the opponents you see will be fierce and formidable foes. How many can today's challengers manage to beat? Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the prey du jour. Our brave challenger today is a former wanted criminal and current hero of the guild Brave Vesperia. Let's hear it for the light Fenrock uniform, Yuri! Alright, time to raise some hell. Here we go. Keep your eyes peeled, ladies and gentlemen. You won't want to miss the second of this battle. Ready? Fight! Oh, okay, I forgot that's how it worked.
Here. Take this. What the? What the? Here. Here. What the? What the? Here. Here. Not bad.
And this is a good way to... I probably...
Take this and again. Take this and again. Take this. That didn't. I'll blow you away. Take this. A killing wind.
Oh, they stopped my Azure Wolf!
Cerberus blast. That didn't work. All right, who's next? I'll blow you away. Behold. No good. This is power. No good. This is power. And another. Azure Sword. This is power.
Oh, I cannot block those.
All right, who's next? Take this. All right, who's next? That didn't. Take this and again. I'll blow you away. Take this. Take this. Crushing Eagle. Crushing Eagle. Take this. As a killing wind. Divine Wolf Storm.
Oh, I'm sealed. Do I have... I do have some Panacea bottles.
Cerberus blast! Take this and again! You're dead!
I say, today is the day you lose.
We will take you back to the capital.
These guys never learn. You should get an award or something.
Then go ahead, praise us, I say.
All right, and keep up the good work. Too bad that's not gonna do anything for you in the real world.
Hey, how dare you mock what we are trying to accomplish?
This is not good.
I'll blow you away! I've had enough of you!
That's enough for today.
Take this! Storm thrust!
You're dead!
You're done.
Take storm thrust! Ow, ow, ow! Cerberus blast! That hurt! You're dead! Ow, ow, ow! Cerberus blast! That hurt! Ow, ow, ow! Take this and again! That hurt!
All right.
That was just what I was in the mood for.
Oh, look at that gold. Boss defeated. I mean... We don't get any money from it, so unfortunate. But we get a shit ton of experience. I mean, that's how it is. Congratulations! That was amazing. The prize goes to Yuri. There are plenty of more fights to be handled here. Look forward to your next appearance. Adios. 6,000 gold, so we doubled our money. And then just gels. All right. I forget, what is LP? Learning point. Learning. Okay, learning points. Okay. All right. All right. One more battle, and then we'll end it today. Welcome to Polytri's famous 50-man melee. Halfway to 100-man melee, with half the opponents, but it'll take more than half of a hero to beat this battle. I'm in frantic fight where the foes just keep coming. How many can our challenger defeat? Don't let yourself miss a moment of today's frantic fight. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes our protégé, blah blah blah. Yeah, release the 50 fierce and fearsome opponents. Ready? Fight!
Like this? Take this! And again! Not bad! Again! Not bad! Take this! And again! Not bad! Finished! That didn't work! Shining Dragon Sword! That didn't work. Cerberus Blast! Take this! Alright, who's... That didn't work. And again! This is power! Behold! Behold! This is power! Behold!
Oh.
This is power! All right. This is power! Crushing Eagle! Crushing Eagle! What the? This is power! And again! Cerberus Blast! All right. Cerberus Blast! That didn't work.
God, using items this early.
And again! Not bad. All right, who's next?
All right.
You're dead. I say, today is the day you lose.
We will take you back to the capital.
This guy's never learned. You should get an award or something.
Then go ahead. Praise us, I say.
All right, and keep up the good work. Too bad that's not gonna do anything for you in the real world.
Hey, how dare you mock what we are trying to accomplish? Take your this. Take storm thrust. You're dead.
All right. New enemies.
And again. No good.
Do I? Okay.
All right, who's next? All right, who's next?
Oh God.
Out of my way. And again. No good. Crush it. Take this. All right, who's next? Take this! Crushing Eagle! All right, who's next? Take this! And again!
Oh. Man, y'all, we got the almost got the 40 kills. Oh, what a shame. Our challenger Yuri has fallen, and what a beautiful battle it was too. Look forward to your comeback. All right, well. I need to really look at the my skills that I have. Kidding. Ranger, since I didn't finish that, I didn't gain anything from that. Alrighty. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna be it for today. Man, I wish I could just play this later because, well, I could really use a good grind. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna do any more of the Coliseum for how everything goes with that. So yeah, and since we have free reign, I can really make some good use on getting places I need to. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I surely did. If you guys like what you see here and you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also, ring that notification bell for you know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment down below what you enjoy and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk to me off stream. Join my Discord. Everything's down below the stream and in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream, stay true to the revolution.